Hello, Epic 7 newbies. This is Suspect Amy, and I'm here to do a quick video about the Arena Quick Battle teams that I'm having pretty good success with after the release of Boss Arunka and Rinak. As you guys know, I love Arena Quick Battling, and I'm probably the only one that does. I strongly recommend players use up your 10 quick battles every day. It takes maybe 3 minutes, and it goes a long way to getting stuff from the arena shop. I used to be all in on charms here, but since reforged materials have been such a bottleneck for my account lately, the value of the gear in this shop has shot up quite a bit for me. These level 88 pieces are pretty decent and don't require reforging, so I've been focused on clearing out the big discounts here. Anyways, I really only use 2 teams to quick battle arena, and they've been getting the job done for me. My old team from my last quick battle video featuring young Senya and Alencia is even more reliable with the buffs to Fallen Cecilia. If the other team has a Harsetti, I don't need to bring my own, so I can add FCC to the team, which essentially guarantees the win, even against teams with Sea Phantom Politis. My Alencia is absolutely massive, and she can overpower other young Senya teams. Just as an example, here's what I use on defense. My win rate is only around 28%, but you can see how I'm stacking health imprints on Alencia. Because of these imprints, both Alencia and young Senya hit so hard. Let's go into a battle with my defense team against another young Senya team, so I can show you how overpowering my comp is compared to others. I added Ilinav to negate theirs so we can just compare damage to damage. If we let this play out, Harsetti triggers my Senya, which in turn triggers theirs. Right here is what I'm talking about. My pop damage is 50% more than the other team because of how crazy high my Alencia's HP is. Let me fast forward a bit. Okay, you can see her HP is around 48k. Let's compare that to their Mort's health. He's at 22,000 health, but this is after some injury, so maybe he's 30,000 normally? No one on arena defense are playing their Senyas with high health units like mine, so my team will usually win out. And fast forward ahead a bit, another Senya proc, and boom, game over. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's cover how I quick battle with this combo. If the other team doesn't have a Harsetti, I need to bring my own because my Senya comp is so slow. You really only want to avoid teams with Fallen Cecilia and be a little picky going into Sea Phantom Politis. You can see none of these teams have Harsetti, so I need to swap to my team that has Harsetti instead of Cecilia. They have a Politis, which I normally avoid if I'm bringing my own Harsetti because it's a bit less reliable, but let's give it a try. Nice. So here they have a Harsetti, so I can swap mine for FCC again. No Harsetti, so I swap off Fallen Cecilia. They have a Bellion who Senya can absolutely feast on, so this should be an easy win. I'll play the replay. If you're curious why the Rinak Sharoon combo didn't work here, is because Senya just blows them out of the water, and they don't even get a turn. What's next? They have a Harsetti, so I swap to my FCC team and let's rock and roll. Here's another Bellion Rinak Sharoon team. I wonder why people are using this team? What offense are these guys trying to counter? This is my dream opponent. I don't think I've ever lost this matchup. Basically, they have my exact same team, but since they're bringing Harsetti, I nerfed their Senya's damage with Cecilia, so I have a huge advantage. Last quick battle for today, let's go into a BBK Dragon Bride team. They have Harsetti, so I stick with my FCC team and... easy win. Let's talk about the one defense that I see a lot that gives even my young Senya team trouble. And that's Harsetti paired with a bunch of tanks, usually Boss Arunka and Fallen Cecilia. I started theory crafting around a good quick battle team to bring this defense down. And after dozens of auto battle losses, I felt that I was very close with this team here. I slowed down my Lone Wolf Pyrrha, bulked her up, and used her as a cleansing pusher, but this wasn't quite good enough. I would win 3 out of every 4 quick battles I tried with this group. 75% win rate sucks for quick battling. Then I stumbled across this video on the internet from TieuHac with 7 views. He essentially had the exact team that I was using except for one small change. Out goes my meta ML5 unit, Lone Wolf Pyrrha, and in goes this tanky little 3-star, Shadow Knight Pilis. I had some doubts. Compared to my Pyrrha comp, the auto battles I tested took literally forever to complete, but sure enough, Pilis was the key to 100% win rate against this defense. When you quick battle, you really don't care if the actual fight takes ages, you only care if you win or lose. I'll go through some quick battles and talk about why this works. You essentially want to bring this group into any defense that has Harsetti, and at least 2 tanks. I recommend avoiding Sea Phantom Politis, because SSB is your only source of damage. All other units you don't care too much about, even Mort or Flan. The reason this team works so well is because a lot of the turtle defenses use light tanks, which means they'll be triggering defense buff on Pilis constantly. Add in Ilinav's defense pen mitigation, and getting a full heal from Rowana whenever Harsetti takes a turn makes my team impossible to kill. If you give Rowana the Doctor's Bag artifact, I have 3 cleansers on this team, which makes it very difficult to keep defense break or unbuffable on them for long. Then SSB just slowly whittles away the enemy's health. This works even into healers like Ruel, because Ilinav provides some good injury. I have to give credit where credit is due, and thank TieuHac for the tip that pushes this quick battle over the edge. Anyways, those are the quick battle teams that should allow you to defeat at least 1 defense on every page. Let me know if you guys have any other successful teams and who you use them against. Hero stats at the end of the video. That's all I have today. Thanks for watching my video. Bye everyone.